War. War never changes.
For those of you who are just getting into this, long story short, there are robots terrorizing the Commonwealth. I don't know if they've appeared out of nowhere. They're being led by this person calling themselves the Mechanist, and they're trying to take over the Commonwealth or something. I don't know. And worst of all, they're attacking all my settlements. I just had to fend off an attack and sanctuary just now. Oh. If they are willing to attack one of my most heavily fortified settlements, then all my settlements in the Commonwealth are in big trouble. So, I'm putting the Institute quest on hold.
Are you ready to install the radar beacon?
I'm ready. Let's do this.
To be you, I could install it on a different robot.
My memory contains more relevant knowledge than any new robot you attempt to create. I appreciate your concern, but I can assure you I won't suffer any harm from the installation. So, are you ready?
If you say so, Ada. Let's do this thing.
Let's do this.
Good. The installation should be simple. Once I'm in the robot workbench, just install the radar beacon and I'll do the rest.
Understood. So yeah, now we can use, with these blueprints, I can now build my own robot army. First, let me get rid of all this junk I'm carrying. Whoops, I didn't mean to build a new... Okay, Ada, now step in there. Might as well make a few adjustments to you as well, to make you stronger. Let's see now. Now get that. Increase the bulk thing. And give you some more advanced weapons. And update your hydraulic frame. Or not. You know what? This is going to take a while, so I'm just going to zoom through it. Commencing zoom operation now. But I gotta say, I love the automatron thing. I should have gotten this sooner rather than later. This is a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. It's fun building your own robots and robots. I can build my own. Oh, I can create with enough materials. I can create my own robot army and use it to defend the Commonwealth. Oh, I can see it now. Battle droids, assaultrons, Voltrons. Oh, any type of robot, as long as I have the parts, I can make. Now let's... I'm gonna make an army of agile super troopers. And not just that, they can also count as settlers to help me build my settlements. And that's good. I can help because I think the settlers are a finite source in this game. No, not jetpack. Unfortunately, I do not think I know the blueprints for the assaultron on legs, so she's gonna have to stay with the clunky old protectron legs for now. But I'm giving her plenty of other upgrades to make her even more formidable. Boom, 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 boom. Okay.
This should prove interesting. I wonder what you'll build next.
How are you feeling, Ada?
How may I be of service? A moment. The modification was successful. New hardware has been detected and software is updating. And installation complete. Analyzing Mechanist hardware. The radar beacon is receiving a strong encrypted signal, but I can't determine the source.
What do you mean?
Do you think the Mechanist knows we're tampering with the beacon?
I've already added failsafes to ensure my location is secure and prevent any unintended commands the signal may issue. Unfortunately, one of that will help us determine the signal's source.
Darn it. But it's still a good start.
Absolutely. With some additional assistance, I should be able to decrypt the signal and locate the Mechanist. Fortunately, I'm detecting another robo-brain in the Commonwealth that's receiving the same signal.
Which means the one I destroyed isn't the only robo-brain under Mechanist control.
Yes, and we can use this to our advantage. The encryption on the source signal is complex, but not beyond solving. If you can bring me 2 additional beacons, they should provide the keys and algorithms that I need to enhance my decryption routines.
I like it!
Are you sure this will work?
I've calculated a 96.9% chance.
All right.
That's good enough for me. Let's do it.
I'm uploading the location of the... Just be careful. These robots tend to...
So I've been hunting the pitbull. So I've been hunting the robots for a while, the robo-brains for a while now, and then this happens. Nordhagen Beach came under attack by the assault by the Mechanist's forces, and I had to come to its rescue. Yeah, I have to step it. I really need to step it up. This is too. If this keeps up, my summons are going to be wiped out, and I cannot. And I am not letting that happen. Not after all the hard work I put into most of them. I mean, I haven't got a chance to build all of them. Sue me.
I'll try to make myself useful.
As you can see here, I am hard at work building a new robot to protect my domains. And boy, do they need protecting as, gosh darn it, don't you know? Yeah, I'm building, so this is my newest in a series of the first of a series of automatrons that I will intend to create.
I hope you find your son.
Hey, you just got the paint. This is gonna be a formidable tank, a veritable fortress of impregnability.
I'm sorry. I wouldn't be very good company.
Now, all it needs is the proper name. And some, putting on some last minute adjustments. Yep, the name. I'm gonna call you the Thrasher! That's a good strong name. Because that's what you're gonna do to my opponents. Thrash them!
Looking through the loss of our own way.
You certainly know your way around a workbench.
This unit is currently in factory default mode. Do you wish to enable this unit's personality subroutine?
A personality subroutine? You can do that?
Subroutine? Would you mind explaining that to me?
Processing. This unit is equipped with a dynamic personality subroutine to allow a more human-like interface. This subroutine is equipped with several advanced AI protocols such as emotion, humor, companionship, and empathy. The personality subroutine is highly recommended by the manufacturer if long-term rapport with this unit is expected. Do you wish to enable this unit's personality subroutine?
Oh, they've actually been able to do that?
Personality subroutine activated.
That's cool.
See you again, sir. Are you ready to depart?
Not now. I'm sending you to somewhere else.
Systems go?
Don't worry. I may look unique, but all of my systems are operating. So, shall
Another time.
Actually,
very well, sir.
Sir, I have some components for you.
Okay, so, as I said, I've been hunting the robo-brains down, and now we just need, according to Ada, I think we only need one more piece of the puzzle before we are ready to fight the Mechanist. And that leads us here to the revered satellite array, where a group of raiders called the Rust Devils have holed up. These guys have the technology and the firepower to use to create their own robots. They are a menace that must be destroyed at all cost. And that's why I'm raiding them. Pretty impressive, huh? I'm just waiting. Don't mind me. I'm just waiting for the stupid. I'm just waiting for the artillery strike to come so I can run in and kill them all. Oh, without worry. Yeah, there it is.
Over here.
Ada, are you alright? Speak to me, Ada! Oh wait, did I say Revere? I meant Fort Hagen satellite array. Man, these are real pieces of work. They look pretty scary. I wonder if I can build them. Take this! Is he wearing a robot for a head? How'd you get the iBot?
Get him!
Sick 'em! Sick 'em!
Take him! Attack! Put your hands up.
Surrender! Surrender, fiends! Or be faced with extinction! Good work, Golem. Now self-destruct. So they've been using robot parts for armor. Clever. But it's not gonna stop. That's not gonna save them from getting their butts whooped.
Hey.
Yes.
Nothing, actually. Alright. So, here we are at the top of the satellite array, ready to go down and destroy and find what we need, and find another robo-brain. Yeah, that's right, we're here for a robo-brain. The rest of us captured one. And now we gotta free it and get it to work for us. Down the hatch! So, here I am inside. Uh-oh. Robots! Evil robots! Destroy the monsters! Or better yet, have them destroy each other. That would be cool. You sound just like my robot Codsworth. Why do you all sound like Codsworth? Did they reuse the... Is that just the standard voice for them? For Mr. Handy's? No, man, these guys are tough. That is some tough armor. On, I pushed deeper into the facility, finding out robots galore. Like my new plasma rifle, folks? It suits me. Take that! And this! Man, these guys are annoying. But I have finally managed to push my way into the heart of the facility. They will not stop me! save lives? I think this Mechanist is clearly delusional. Well, because you're the one who's killing people. And the Silver Shroud will be the one to stop you. Death has come for you, and I am its shroud! Hey there, little buddy.
People of the Commonwealth, it is I, the Mechanist. I come to warn you of a new scourge who stalks the innocent and destroys my
Well, let's see if I can get you out of here.
to save lives. This scourge cares nothing for the progress we have made, but we will find him and bring him to justice. People of the Commonwealth, it is I, the Mechanist. I come to warn you of a new scourge who stalks the innocent and destroys my robot allies who only seek to save lives. This scourge cares
All right, Brain Box. Ivy wants me to find out
Oh,
what
it's-
makes you tick. So let's get started.
There's no need for that. I'm certain we can discuss this rather unfortunate situation before it gets completely out of hand. Now, what exactly did this Ivy tell you to do?
Simple. She wants me to crack open that dome you have for a head and find out how your brain is connected to your circuits.
Perhaps I can be of assistance in that regard. After all, there isn't much else I can do now that you've removed my head from its chassis. How about we forge some sort of an accord, just between the two of us?
What the hell is an accord? You talking about wires or something?
No.
Right. I need to phrase this so even a dullard like you would understand. Let me put it this way. You need information that's going to make your boss happy. I want to keep my brain in one piece. Maybe we can cut a deal.
Fine. I'm listening.
What sort of
Tell you everything
deal?
I know about my own construction. All the
Okay, I'm done listening to this. Let's just go talk to the brain.
What are you doing here?
I'm here to find the Mechanist.
The Rust Devils do to you.
They felt that by keeping my head online would prove useful to them. Fortunately for me, they're stupid enough to actually believe anything I say. Admittedly, it hasn't gotten me very far, but it has saved me from the same fate as my rather unfortunate comrades you see in pieces around you. Now, back to my original question. What are you doing here?
Hunting down a radar beacon.
A radar beacon. How very interesting. That's a very specific part to be searching for. And you don't look like the typical part scavenger type to me. I calculate a 98.8% chance that you're looking for the Mechanist. If I'm correct, and I usually am, then perhaps we can help each other with our respective predicaments.
Help how?
Could I possibly help you?
Willing to listen? How surprising. I'll take that as a gesture of good faith as I describe our potential bargain. Now, how can I put this as simple as possible so someone at your processing speed can understand? In order to find the Mechanist, you're going to need more than just my radar beacon. You're going to need access to the facility. I'm willing to provide said access, but you'll have to fulfill two simple conditions.
Name them.
You need to get me as far away as you can from these lunatics. And two, find me a new body. Once both conditions are satisfied, I'll gladly provide you with everything you need. Do we have a deal?
Deal.
How do I know you'll keep up your end of the bargain?
Even though there's a human brain floating in a biogel inside my head, I'm still bound by my original programming. It pains me to admit it, but one of my directives states that I cannot lie. Ever. So,
Good.
while I'm not the most charming robot you've ever encountered, the last thing I'm going to do is violate an agreement we made. Now that we have that out of the way, do we have a deal?
Deal.
A wise decision.
I can't think with that stupid radio signal.
Happily
location and get us both out of here at once.
Is there a way to Alright, let's get out. Oh. Holy moly! That's the scariest robot I have ever seen. Or maybe not. It's considering how I just crippled it. Come on. Wow, that was easier. That was a lot easier than I thought it would be.
Let's not wait around for more horrifying monstrosities.
You don't need to tell me twice. Come on, Ian, let's bail. At least I got rid. Okay, at least I got away from that iBot thing. The serious stranger. Who is he? What is he? Why does he help us? Who cares? I need it. Okay.
Based on my limited experience with you, I estimate a 65% chance of making it out of here. Not optimal. An increase in effort could have an impact on the odds.
Never tell me the odds. I can get out of here just fine. Holy! Oh, I won't shoot you, but this guy will. Now let's just sit back and watch them tear each other apart. That was...
I would have killed her myself. Oh well. 6 of one, half dozen of the other. Good job, human.
Thanks? I think.
Heads up.
Yeah, you're gonna want to stand back.
Keep standing in this radiation. You're going to get sick.
I won't get sick. I am radiation proof. Now let's see what kind of goodies. Tesla armor. Nice. Very nice.
Perfect.
Ooh. Oh, I can't wait to play with these toys later. Okay, but just give me a moment, I'll get out. Ah, sunshine and fresh air.
We are out of that hole. Don't think your job is done. I refuse to cooperate until you provide a body that meets my standards.
Heads
If
up.
you...
Yes,
Here you go, Ada. The final radar beacon. I'll need that head back when you're done.
of course. Shouldn't take but a moment. There you go. Still in one piece. I'm not sure why you want the head back. All we needed was its radar beacon.
A deal.
Besides, robo-brains are notorious for being, well, a real pain in the neck.
A deal's a deal.
What else do you know about them, Ada?
Quite simply, it's the first time General Atomics produced a successful union between organic matter and robotics. The brain is used both as a control unit and a data storage unit, which is far more efficient than using standard circuits. Unfortunately, there were a lot of programming issues with these robots, which caused them to be a bit, shall we say, unhinged. Hopefully, this particular robo-brain will have some of the answers that we've been seeking.
If you say so, Ada.
Matter in robotics? Sounds an awful lot like a synth.
Not at all. The robo-brain was built with a very different design philosophy in mind. General Atomics' intent was to use the human brain to augment the robot's functions, primarily to accelerate the decision-making process. Free thought and individuality was never intended. These were expressly built like soldiers, to follow orders without question. The robo-brain's unfortunate tendency towards violence and aggression should be considered more of a malfunction than a calculated decision.
We still need her, though.
Now that you have the final radar beacon, will it be enough to track down the Mechanist's location?
I certainly hope so. I've already started the calculations while we've been having this conversation. That still doesn't explain why you need that head back.
There's a deal.
Still need it, Ada. I believe it can help us access the Mechanist's facility.
Of course. It makes perfect sense that the Mechanist would not only keep its location a closely guarded secret, but would secure it against intrusion as well. I'm terribly sorry. I hadn't considered that possibility at all. I'm afraid when it comes to assisting humans, I'm not doing very well lately.
Don't say that. You're still helpful.
Don't be ridiculous. If it wasn't for you, we couldn't have gotten this far already.
That's kind of you to say. Ever since I let my friends die in that caravan, I feel like I've been failing in my duties. I chose the route we took the day we were attacked. Perhaps if I had selected an alternate route, they'd still be alive. Sometimes I wish that Jackson had programmed me with my personality mode set permanently to disabled.
You're an individual, just like us.
Your personality defines you as an individual. Never let that go.
You're right. All of the good memories I've experienced being Ada would be lost if my personality mode was shut down. I can't afford to lose them. I really think I needed to hear that from someone else. Thank you. Now I've distracted you for long enough. I'll finish up my calculations while you deal with our new friend, Jezebel. Hopefully, she'll be able to grant us access to the Mechanist's facility, and we can put an end to this nonsense once and for all.
But that will have to wait until next video, guys. Remember to rate, comment, subscribe, and watch all my videos.